This is really cool. Yeah, they had a 40-year career, you guys, and that is just one of the hits that you were listening to. Brian, my photographer, and I have been listening to their songs all morning long. Some toe tappers in there, you guys. We got Howard and David here, the Bellamy brothers. Thank you guys so much for being with us this morning.
Great to see you.
I want to start with this because you guys have been in the music business for 40 years. Obviously, performing, being on stage is kind of your backbone. That's what you guys love to do. What was the pandemic like when you guys weren't able to get out on stage?
Well, it's the longest break we've had. We've actually been doing this 45 years.
Excuse me, 45. That's incredible.
Which I didn't want to admit that. But it was the longest break we've ever had. We usually do like 150 plus dates a year. And it was a long time, but we did get a lot of recording done. I think we did two CDs and an EP, actually.
Right.
So we recorded a lot of music.
Okay, you guys have been together, obviously you're brothers, but then musically been together for 45 years, traveling on the road. I can only imagine, is there that sibling rivalry still, or do you guys still get along just like you did?
No, he does what I call him. No, we don't have too. At this point in our career, we don't really fight about much anyway. But
We can't afford not to get along.
we've toured over 70 countries, and in 45 years. So, you kind of have to have some chemistry to do that. So it's people are always amazed by that, but kind of do.
So you guys have 3 shows that are coming up here in Arizona. One here in Gilbert, this beautiful auditorium that we're here this morning. One in Tombstone, and then one in Wickenburg tomorrow. So we're going to put all the information to find those tickets. But for folks that maybe have never seen you guys live in person, what can they expect from a show?
A lot of Bellamy Brothers songs.
Yeah.
I would hope, right?
A lot of old hits. People that come to our shows usually want to hear the old radio hits that we had because we were fortunate enough to have a lot of them, and so we try to squeeze in. There's always somebody that says, "Hey, you didn't play this one," But we try to squeeze in as many of those hits, and we do a few new things.
We're pretty agile for a couple of old codgers.
Yeah. Not many dance steps. But
Yeah, there you go. That's all right. Well, Brian and I, maybe we can be your backup dancers here. But let's talk about this too, because you guys have something really cool. A new reality show.
Yeah.
And it's streaming. You can find it on Peacock, right? Tell me about the show and the premise.
Peacock, that's the NBC app, and Circle Network, which has most of the Opry and a lot of country music shows on there. But we started out, what is it, 3 years ago?
We have 3 seasons now.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they're going to start showing all 3 seasons at the beginning of the year. It's called Honky Tonk Ranch, and it's basically a story of what happens to us at our ranch at home that we live on, and then we take it on the road as well. So it's not, and we have occasionally Blake Shelton will stop by, or John Schneider.
Name dropper here. Look at this.
Yeah.
John Schneider from Dukes of Hazzard. We have a lot of country
guests.
Yeah,
That is cool.
and they drop in from time to time and do silly things.
Well, that's awesome. Well, you guys, it was such a pleasure to meet you both.
Our
Best
pleasure.
of luck on the road.
Thank you.
You can go to etix.com. Again, 3 shows here in Arizona, one in Gilbert, one in Tombstone, and then tomorrow in Wickenburg. So we'll put all that information on our website, fox10phoenix.com. Back to you guys.